Joanna, what happened?
It's all right, Dad. I floored him.
Joanna,
You're giving me a scan on the nose.
I thought you said you were going to be more careful.
I am being careful. I'm not dripping blood on the floor.
Well, that Welling boy is tough.
Oh.
Richard Welling? But he's such a nice-looking boy.
Not anymore.
What? Joanna, you just can't go around bashing people. Now, did you try talking to him?
Oh, yeah, I talked to him. I told him his mother was a cow.
Oh, look, Caroline. Well, maybe we could loosen up a little bit here.
We?
Well, one of we.
Me?
That's a one.
What?
It's got stung.
What? Oh, there's gratitude for you. I let the stupid thing go and it stung me.
Are you okay?
That means it'll die.
No, dear, I was just stung by a bee.
Oh, right, here. Would you get him? Don't mind, I'll see you later. I'm just going to throw up.
I'm going to say, throw the pint in her. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. My name's Serenity Solo on the Axe, and we are in with episode 5 of the Upper Hand Season 1. I did do some looking up on how long the seasons are, because my DVDs just say Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, etc. Doesn't say Season 1, Disc 1. The first season is 13 episodes, which is very unusual for a British show. So that took me by surprise. I will do all 13, but after that, the season 4 is 19 episodes. That will be getting split up into 10 and 9. So, if you're on YouTube, could you please give me a subscribe? I would gratefully appreciate it. And only thumb it up if you want more of these episodes coming down quicker. Just don't thumb it up just because you like the episode or you like the show itself. Thumb it up if you want these shows coming more than my other shows. To my Patreon members, I thank you all ever so much. It is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content back to you. And I gratefully appreciate it, honestly I do. I hope these shows are doing you justice, you're enjoying the YouTube/Daily Motion Early Access, and you're enjoying the exclusive you've got as well. So with that, let's get straight on with the show. I do apologise there's no subtitles on these discs. If anyone wants to caption them, do it and let me know you caption them. I'll go through it, I'll have a look how it goes, and if it's really good, I will credit you in the description. I can't do it yet, I'm afraid. If anyone wants to caption these as well for audiences outside of the UK, non-English speaking audiences, properly, I won't be able to read them, so please do it properly. You can do that as well if you want. I would appreciate that.
What? Oh, come on, ref, it was offside. Yeah, look, what you talking about? Ask the linesman.
So he's going to have an
linesman.
argument with Caroline.
Oh, what does he know? Ask the other linesman. Ask me. God.
What are you doing?
I'm ironing. Do you want pleats in this? Oh, you're offside, you moron. Come on.
There's no
What's your
steam
shout
coming out of
at
it. It's not
I'm shouting
turned
at
on.
the television. I'm shouting at the ref.
And do you think he can hear you?
Don't be silly. These are highlights. Game was played last Wednesday.
Okay. Let's not get excited. I think the child will be all right.
What child? What do you mean?
Who's hurt?
Don't panic. Don't panic. I don't even think there's going to be a scar.
Scar? Oh, my God!
Joanna, what happened?
It's all right, Dad. I floored him.
Joanna,
There's going to be a scan on the nose.
I thought you said you were going to be more careful.
I am being careful. I'm not dripping blood on the floor.
You too, Charlie.
Oh, you too?
Tom, you've been fighting too?
Maybe fighting together.
So I got wounded. Oh, my poor baby. Where? There. No, there. Do you think I'm going to need stitches?
No.
No, I think a plaster will take care of that, champ. But I'm going to need a big plaster, and maybe 2. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to need an elbow transplant.
I don't think that's funny.
Well, look, I'm just trying to entertain the troops, okay?
I don't really know what happened. First they were playing and then they were bleeding. I tried to stop them, Charlie.
Yeah, fighting together, thought so.
Could you take a look at that too?
You too, Laura.
Well, that Welling boy is tough.
Oh.
Richard Welling? But he's such a nice-looking boy.
Not anymore.
What? What am I going to tell his mother?
Well...
Who started it,
what
though?
about... Na.
Oh, Tom, how did this happen? You've never been in a fight before in your life.
I had to,
Mummy. Joe and Grandma needed me.
Good lad. Well, I mean, it's good that they're sticking up for each other. You know, all for one,
Yeah.
one for all.
There is never any reason to resort to physical violence.
You're
Caroline's
turning him
got
into a
point, Joe.
wimpy
Listen
to
to her.
do that.
But Dad, he called you a Nancy housekeeper.
Then again, you know, there are times when you have to draw the line.
You should have seen it. We gave them the old 1-2. Just you taught us.
Yeah, I love the way the kid talks.
You've been teaching them to fight?
Well I
Oh,
taught them a
come
few
on.
things, you know.
I am a
self-defense.
pacifist. I don't believe in it.
I also taught them you never fight unless you
But
have
also
We had to.
perceives you as a
Had to.
coward,
to. Those are a
unfortunately.
good cause. Me.
Charlie, a 12-year-old boy calling you names is
And
not a good
thug's eyes.
cause. Poland, that was a good cause.
Yeah, Caroline, I'm with you. I mean, you don't go around looking for fights, but... Well, sometimes you can't run away from them either.
You don't run away,
So
you
it's,
walk away.
it's good that he's teaching him to
Blimey.
defend
Steady,
himself.
Joe.
Joanna, you just can't go around bashing people. Now, did you try talking to him?
Oh, yeah, I talked to him. I told him his mother was a cow.
You're on your own, kid.
So what was I supposed to do? Stand there and take it?
Joe, it's quite simple. You just remove yourself from the situation. You get some space. You give him some space.
I'll give him some space, right between his teeth.
Well, that's not the way I'm bringing up my son.
What kind of a loony bin is this?
Boy, that's enough.
Careful,
young lady.
that's his
Outside,
boss.
Come on, let's go.
Mummy, could I have boxing lessons?
Yeah, don't take it too far, Tom.
But Joe, what's up with you? And I don't like you talking that way to Mrs. Wheatley either.
I can't help it, Dad. She's getting right up my nose. Walk away. Get control. Just remove yourself from the problem. I think I'll go and join the Care Bears.
I used to love Care Bears as a kid.
Oh, come on, Joe. She just doesn't want to see you fighting, and neither do I.
Whose side are you on?
But I'm always on your side, but... Well, she's got a point.
What do we need her for anyway? We were doing just fine back in London.
Oh, yeah, we were doing great. I had to take you to school in the cheap
Sounds like
take.
my partner.
That's why we
Whose
moved
side
here.
are you on?
So what was I supposed to do? I got
Never on
angry.
my side.
Don't people get angry in Henley?
Yeah, they get angry, but, well, they do it different.
Like how?
I don't know. I think they kick their polo ponies. And they smile a lot.
Don't be kicking ponies.
Come on, love, I know it's difficult, but, well, you've got to give it a try. No more fighting, OK?
Okay. But it's other stuff too. She thinks you can watch the football without yelling.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on that one.
She just doesn't understand. You can't yell, you can't fight. What are you supposed to do for fun?
Well,
Look, you can
fighting's
have
not
fun,
for fun.
You've got to keep a lid on it.
I don't have to keep a lid on for her. She's not my mother, you are.
Well,
Don't
kind
you forget
of.
it. Oh, come on, love, we're just trying to get on here. How about a kickabout, OK?
No, I don't feel like playing.
Tom wants to take boxing lessons.
No problem.
For him.
Yeah, all right, I'll teach him chess. Or tiddlywinks. For Sunday.
Thank you.
He's going to teach him how to
Alright.
box, isn't he?
Listen.
You left the iron on all that
Listen,
time.
I've been talking to Jo and, well, you know, she's having some problems.
Well, it's hard to adjust to new surroundings.
Yeah, and new people, too.
Children can be tough.
Children aren't the problem.
What is?
Well, it's just that Jo thinks... Oh, look, Caroline, well, maybe we could loosen up a little bit here.
We?
Well, one of we.
Me?
That's the one.
You think I'm the problem?
Well, I don't know if problem's a word we need to use, but...
Charlie, I'll tell you what the problem is. It's you and your boxing lessons and shouting at the television and children bleeding all over the place.
I've talked to Jo and she's going to try and do
He's a
something about the
man.
fighting,
Men
but...
shout at football.
Look, have I ever told you how terrific you are and how happy I am at this job?
I feel a butt coming on.
No? No buts? However, look,
Yeah, it
let me
can't-
start by
it
saying
can't
that it's
change
not
him.
your fault. Well, you just haven't had our disadvantages.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, where we come from, it's wall-to-wall people. And you just don't get control and find some space. You get mad, you yell, you throw things.
I know that, Charlie. I've seen EastEnders. But now you're living in Henley.
Yeah, I know, and... Well, Joe will try to adjust, but...
Me and Caroline's got something in common.
Give her some time and...
We've both seen EastEnders.
Try not to be so...
So what?
inflexible.
Inflexible? I am not inflexible. I have never been inflexible. If there's one thing I cannot tolerate, it's inflexibility.
And I'm going to guess he's going to keep his job, since there's four more series to go.
What are you doing?
Making bees fight.
Why?
Let me know who wins.
The bee.
What's that?
Oh, just a note to my dad. I'm going away for a while.
Where are you going?
I'm running away.
Do you have to know everything?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to a place where it's okay to stick up for people. My old neighbourhood.
Ooh, that's where muggers live.
What do you know about it? It's a great place. There's always kids around to play different games with. Did you ever fling a rat?
She's going to take him.
Well, you get a good dead rat and you tie a piece of string to its tail. Then you swing it and fling it.
Wow. You're lucky. We don't have rats.
And there's men sleeping right on the street. You can put spiders on them and they won't even wake up. It's brilliant. Well, see ya.
Hang on. Wait for me.
So she's not going to be happy. Did she not find the note on the stairs?
Amtech may sell Noguchi computers.
Ah, fancy that. These your bees?
No, I don't think so.
Good. Because it looks as if one is eating the other.
What?
No, Mother. It looks more like they're, friends.
Don't be watching them. That is
You're
disgusting.
right. I've heard about the birds and bees, but I've never actually seen it before.
Do you think we're intruding?
Yes.
I think I'm going to take them outside. I just saw one of them light up a little cigarette.
Salmon all right for dinner?
Fine.
Bloody
Well,
salmon.
how would you like it, grilled or poached?
Whatever.
There's me who
I'm
has cod.
flexible.
Listen, I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn, but it's just that I'm worried about Joe. But it's not your fault.
Well, maybe it was a little my fault. I was being a little inflexible. But from now on, I'm Mrs. Malleable.
Caroline, you're terrific.
No, when she needs that
Right,
note.
grilled salmon it is.
Poach it.
What?
What?
It's got stung.
What?
Oh, there's gratitude for you. I let the stupid thing go and it stung me.
Are you okay?
That means it'll die.
No, dear, I was just stung by a bee. Sometimes I worry about her.
Yeah, come upstairs. There's some ointment.
Hey, what's this?
I don't want to curse it, but I've not been stung by a bee or the
Is there a
wasp
dad
in
around
years.
here?
Let's have a look. Oh, no.
Well, what is it? What does it say?
You better let me read it to her.
Because I
She
chopped a
can't
bin
sack
once,
me.
like a Benny Hill. The
Dear
ending of a
Dad,
Benny
don't
Hill.
worry. I just
episode.
need a little space and some
Benny
chicken,
Hill is
rice
coming.
and peas. Your fed-up daughter, Joanna.
And Tom.
P.S. I went too. Thomas R. Wheatley.
Do you want us run away and taken Tom with her?
All right, it's not the end of the world. Let's not overreact. I think I'm hyperventilating.
I thought she was having a bloody heart
What are
attack.
you doing?
I'm phoning Mrs. Riley,
Who?
my neighbour in London. When Joanna talks chicken, rice and peas, that's where she's headed.
To London. They've gone to London alone. 2 children.
Wait a minute, Joanna knows the way, don't worry. Well, she gets a train from here.
I don't know
then
how
the Southern
far
line to
Henley is
Embankment,
from London.
And then the Northern line from there.
Is it in
Or is it
London?
the H8 bus? Oh, Mrs. Riley's not
Let
there.
me know.
I'm off.
Well, not without me or not. Mother,
My
you stay here in case
geometry
they
is
phone or come
crap.
back.
That was a
Loosen
joke, by
up,
the way.
huh? You think I should loosen up about this?
Oh, and where do you think she got the advice? Go and get some space. Wasn't that you?
Hello? What? What? Heavens, are you sure?
What is it?
What's
What?
happened?
You've just won a barbecue.
Oh, I've not had barbecue in a long time. It's the only time I like burnt sausages. And the food is divine on a barbecue. We've got no barbecue places round here, unfortunately. When I lived in Doncaster, we had one. I used to spend like £20 on one lot of food for myself. Lasted me about 3 days. So she broke into the old house. Back to where we started.
Here we are then. This is it.
My God, it looks rough.
See that building over there, the one with the smashed windows and the barbed wire around it?
Yes.
That's the police station.
It isn't.
You're right, it isn't.
Oh, I hope Tom's all right. I don't like the look of them in the corner. They look mean.
Yeah, they do a bit. But better to be safe than
agree.
sorry, eh?
There isn't going to be any shooting, is there?
This is Balham, not Beirut.
Turning up in a car like that.
Robbo, you still live at number 38?
Yeah?
That's good, because I was wondering where to send the ambulance.
What ambulance?
The one you're going to need if anything happens to this car.
Found him. Well, one of them.
This belongs to you, madam.
Oh, thank
He's got
God.
blues.
Oh, Tom, look at you. You're filthy. Oh. Mummy, my cockroach won the race.
Cruelty to
At
cockroaches.
least he died a winner. Don't you ever run away again.
Joe. Come here.
Well, she did tell him where she was going.
Hi, Dad. I'm Mrs. Wheatley.
That was
young
dirt,
lady are
not
in big
blues.
trouble.
I thought I might be.
I've been worried sick. Look, the next time you got a problem, let's talk about it, okay? No one ever solved anything by running away.
Does that mean I don't have to run away from fights?
Yeah, no. But look, there's running away and there's running away.
Joe, if civilized people have a problem, they sit down and talk about
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Just don't start
Give me
the
that
fight.
skateboard. Your skating days are over for at least a month.
A month? Can't we sit down and talk about it?
No.
Hey, Diane, this has got nothing to do with you. Hello
Mrs.
again.
Riley.
You shouldn't have worried about the kids. I was watching over them.
Mrs. Riley, this is my boss, Caroline Wheatley.
Hello. Very nice to meet you.
What's that? I can't hear you.
She says you look much younger than she thought.
Does she? Stay right there. I'm coming down.
She must like you. She hardly ever comes down.
I'm really sorry I ran away, Dad.
Yeah, okay. Apologise to Mrs. Wheatley for taking Tom.
Hey, I didn't want to take him. Honestly, I didn't make him come. I mean, I tried to get rid of him.
Yes, you tried to push me off the train.
What? Started moving.
Charlie,
Mrs. Riley.
look at you. You got color in your cheeks. That fresh air, it agrees with you. And you've grown taller. Pleased to meet you. Charlie, tell me you're in advertising.
That's right.
Yeah. Figured I've seen you on that advert. You're good, the way you flash that bog.
What?
And Mrs. Riley, she makes adverts. She's not in them.
Oh, never mind, love. Maybe one day they'll let you be in them. Hey, are you staying for dinner?
I don't know.
Then that's settled. You're staying. You kids can help me take the plastic off the furniture.
Why? Why you got plastic on the furniture?
Joe, phone the house. Tell Laura you're both all right. I'm going to take Caroline to see the sights.
You
Sights?
go. I'll shout when dinner is ready.
Yeah, in other words, don't have to go far.
Here we are. The Windsor Castle. Well, it's not as big as the original, but it's just as exclusive. No Sloanes allowed. It's all right if you're with me.
Hello,
Charlie?
Good, Charlie.
What's your name, Matt? Not today, thanks, lads. Yeah, right.
Well, you haven't forgot him.
Pixie, how's it going?
Charlie, me old China.
Did you not hear
God,
everyone
you
saying
put
hello,
some weight
Charlie?
on, didn't you? Yeah, what now?
I'll have a pint of best, please, Pix. Oh, this is Caroline Wheatley, my boss.
Very tasty. What would you like to drink?
I'd like a large brandy, please.
Here, Albert, when you're ready.
Pixie, you're up, Sam.
Oh, right, here. Would you get them? Don't mind, I'll see you later. I'm just going to throw up.
So, this is your local, is it?
Yeah,
Was.
you kidding me? I practically grew up here. Had my first beer, played my first pool. In fact, there's a room in the back where I first got drunk.
Right.
Charlie!
Hi, Teresa.
God, it was really
Your
well
working
known.
days.
Hi, Teresa. What sort of greeting's that? What happened to, hey, baby cakes?
Yeah.
The partner hates that.
Hi.
Baby cakes?
So, Charlie, who's your friend?
Teresa, meet Caroline. Caroline, meet Teresa.
How do you do?
Oh, I get it. You're the one with the house in the country.
It's going to get a fight.
But
Get in a
Charlie's
fight.
told you a lot about me, huh?
Actually, hasn't mentioned you at all.
So how's it going down there? You having any fun? Guess not. A bloke could hurt himself on those pointy hips.
Pointy hips?
Right, that's it, we're going.
No. I think we should have a drink. Could we order now, miss?
Sure. Let me guess. A pink lady?
Well, that sounds lovely, but I think I need a double brandy.
Yeah, I'll have a pint, okay?
Sure. So Charlie's working for you,
Is
eh?
the brandy going to
That's
end up in
right.
her face?
What exactly does he do?
Various things.
Yeah, he used to do various things for me, too. Only I didn't have to pay him.
Teresa, why don't you just get the drinks, okay?
Lovely girl.
Well, she sort of let herself go, you know?
Brandy for the boss and a pint for the app. Oh, let me get
Let
that.
herself go. She's got a nice
All
figure.
of your Harvey Nichols.
Look, that's enough.
I'm just doing my job, all right? £3.50.
How much would it be nowadays?
Sorry.
£3.50 seems quite a lot.
There's nothing.
This is 1990.
So, is he any good with a mop?
Very.
Service with a
Yeah.
smile.
I never heard of a man keeping house before. Not a real man.
Teresa, why don't you just put a sock in it,
Is
okay?
she really going to go down
Look
that
out,
lane?
guys, the housekeeper's getting all steamed up. What you gonna do, plump my pillars? Come on, Charlie.
Come on, Caroline,
Show us
slap
what you're
her.
made of. Whip out your feather duster.
I think you're right. Perhaps we better go. Tugboat Annie here is obviously trying to bait us, and I refuse to stoop to her level.
You're so right. Let's go.
Don't you want to finish your drink?
Teresa!
It would be a shame to waste it.
I'm going to say throw the pint in her. No, it's supposed to be you, bitch. You cow. And obviously the kids had to see it.
So what happened to get some space and get some control?
Huh? Hello, Mrs. Wheatley. Supper's ready. Hi, kids.
How long have they been here?
Long enough.
Children, I want you to know that what I did here was wrong. I should have reasoned with her, but instead I lost control and I gave
was
in to
no
my baser
reasoning with her.
emotions and I...
Nailed the little twit right in the chops.
Yeah, I guess I did, didn't I?
Caroline,
Yes,
very ashamed of you.
you are?
No tennis for at least a month.
Mummy, maybe you could give me boxing lessons.
On the back home, we didn't get to see any more of the neighbour.
Well, I tell
I
you,
like the
you live,
neighbour.
but
I'd
you're not
like
going
to
to
see
need any
more of
eyeshadow
her.
on that side.
I still can't believe it. My daughter, a bar brawler. Hey, the milkman keeps fiddling my bill. What do you say, Rocky? Think you could lean on him a little?
Well, I'm glad the two
I
of
don't
you
know what
find it so
the
amusing.
judder were there. Bloody
I've
hell,
got
it was a
discuss
massive
new
one.
perfume campaign tomorrow. How am I going to explain this?
Well, I've got it. Well, you can tell them you were wearing some of their stuff and you had to fight off a bunch of men.
Good idea. One was not amused. So yeah, I liked that episode. I liked going back to the beginning, basically, where he grew up, where he lived. So that was quite nice. It was nice to see more of the Tom and oh, what the hell's the girl's name? Well, it was nice to see more of the Tom and the girl get more screen time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the adults, but if you've got kids in it, you do have to focus on them sometimes. Well, I don't think I'd want a full episode surrounding the kids, you know, without the adults. But it's nice to have them all incorporated. But it's like Ved. The family dynamic in Ved is fantastic. These will never have that, but to have a close-knit family will be good. Even if they are, like, separated. So, sign out.